Aloha. I weighed myself for the first time in a long time on January 1st of this year, and to my surprise, for the first time in my life, I weighed 200 pounds. Growing up, I always wanted to be 200 pounds. I'm about 6'3", so 200 always sounded like the weight of a lean, mean warrior machine. 200 pounds was supposed to be my professional wrestler weight, my boxing weight. But as I turned 43 and reached this milestone, with the least amount of effort I ever expected it to take, I can't help but to feel disappointed. It's not arms and abs, it's a pot belly with love handles. Up until my late 30s, I had a wonderful slim figure with broad shoulders, wide hips, a tiny waist, a perky ass, and a mini six-pack to boot. I had to do very little to maintain this as well. It wasn't until the lockdowns when my agoraphobia kicked in full force and I found myself getting the least amount of exercise than I ever have. So, on January 1st of this year, 1 month ago, I decided to change. I looked at the man in the mirror and told myself what I needed to do. I was going to eat healthier and much less, and I was going to get to the point where I go on bike rides every day. I did these things. I didn't bike ride every day of January, but close to it, and I also started eating better. And this morning on February 1st, I got on the scale to see the results of my efforts. I didn't check my weight all month. I moved the cat that was laying on the scale and made sure to calibrate it just like I did on January 1st. Then, to my surprise and disdain, I had to get a closer look. I couldn't believe it. After all my efforts for the month of January, after all the bike rides, after all the long walks, I went from 199 pounds to 208 pounds. What the... My cat